Hey there, welcome to the Strickler Hall studio. I'm Ralph Merkel.
I'm Mary Ashlock.
And joining us is Dr. Margaret D'Siva.
Hi.
We are here for February 2014 Comm Chat. We have a live studio audience, first time ever.
I know, it is.
So coming up this weekend, we have a film festival. Tell us, Margaret, about the movies.
Okay, 4 movies, 4 countries, 4 days. So the movies are on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 6 o'clock in the evening at the Chow Auditorium.
And how did you choose the movies that are going to be shown, and who can come?
Everybody, anybody can come and attend the movies. We've got the film rights, and so people from the community are invited, students are invited, faculty, staff, everybody and anybody is welcome to attend the movies.
And this is the 8th annual, right, Margaret? 8th annual International Film Festival.
We've had it for 8 years now, 7 years, and this is the 8th year, and it's been going strong.
And I have to say, I've had my students go, as I'm sure Ralph and others, and they've come back and you say, okay, pick out one of the 4 countries and which night you can attend, and they come back and they enjoy the discussion afterwards too, which I like that part of it.
So is this 4 movies, the biggest slate you've had so far? I remember past years when there were 3. So
yeah, sometimes.
We're going full bore in 2014.
4-4, yeah.
4-4.
But this is the largest slate.
Yeah, we've had this once before, I think, but yeah, 4 is a big number for us because it involves a lot more planning and organizing. The first movie is, the first movie we are showing is actually My Time Will Come, and it's a movie from Ecuador. It's a wonderful story. It's interesting, and I don't want to say a whole lot about the plot, but it's based on the premise that every voice has a story, and it's a little bit in the morgue, but the rest of the time there are lots of exciting stories happening too, music and so on. And every movie is visually really compelling, and I think the students are going to enjoy that. They're going to enjoy the music and the wonderful stories in every one of them.
Beginning Sunday and going through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's it, 4 days.
Chow Auditorium, 6 o'clock, right? Each night, so that is easy to keep in mind.
Right.
Pick a night you can attend.
And each movie has a moderator, a really qualified person who will come and talk to you about the movie and have a wonderful discussion. Sometimes there are arguments, and they're really enlightening arguments, so that's okay too. For the first movie, My Time Will Come, Manuel Medina, who's a professor over in Latin American Studies, is going to moderate the discussion. He recommended this movie too. The second movie is 1942, a love story, and it's based, the background for that is really the Indian Quit India movement. It was a movement which Gandhi organized to get the British out of India. There's a wonderful story around it, so, but there's a historical background for us to learn from as well, that's part of your goal.
Angles to each of these movies.
Right. So
and the third and fourth are
okay. The 1942 A Love Story is moderated by Prafulla Sheth, who used to be here at your Wells. Yes, exactly. Who just retired and just coming back. The third movie is Metropolis, and you are familiar with Metropolis, 2001. But I think some may not have watched it, so I said, okay, let's have Metropolis. It's an anime movie, and Kendra Sheehan, who is a professor in Japanese, is going to moderate that discussion. And then last we have Bamako, a movie from Mali. It's a wonderful intersection of family life and what happens within the family at the same time. The backdrop here is international politics and international finance, IMF and all these agencies, how they affect Africa. So, meaning Greg Lechte is going to moderate that discussion, so it's going to be interesting.
So I can't think of a better way for our students to think globally this coming weekend.
Absolutely.
And they're signaling that it's lunchtime, so we have run out of time for Comm Chat. We will see you next month. Margaret, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Go to the movies.
Oh, and you